And hello, all you folks out there, YouTube land! Lord of the Quacker Squirrels here with the Snark Patrol. Say hello to the Snark Patrol!
Hello, Snark Patrol!
Howdy, hi, your favorite wrinkly Sharpay.
Hello, 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 hello.
One of these days we'll get this right. Hello, everybody.
No.
Yay. We got it, we're good.
Yep. And Squirrel has audio, so he's pushed buttons.
We're all happy.
Actually,
I've been trying to push buttons all day.
well, you know what? I've actually
I
been.
tried to push my button at least, and I went, yeah, whatever.
You know what I've actually been thinking about doing was tying the mic and the desktop audio directly to the scene that everybody's looking at now.
Ooh, that would be fun.
That way, I push one button and I don't have to push the others.
Yay.
That would be the lazy squirrel method. Yeah.
Yeah, the lazy squirrel method. Yeah.
Squirrel of laziness.
Everywhere you heard, he doesn't like pushing buttons.
So, what's everybody been up to the last few days?
This and that.
Aside from being terrified beyond belief that there might actually not be a live stream this week. Yesterday, that was a serious concern. I gotta figure out we gotta work out a way to make the whole.
Yeah, we found a way.
There's more. There's going to be more of that problem, but hopefully not too much more. At least not for a while.
True. Yay! Hopefully, fingers crossed.
I helped my neighbor today, actually. I gave him 4 more cinder blocks so he could put yet another car up on blocks in his backyard.
Woohoo!
Oh no!
Okay.
I live in the middle of town. It's the hood. I've decided I live in the hood. It's a nicer section of the hood, but it's still the hood.
Oh, well.
All right.
I, however, was supporting a barbecue pit with the cinder blocks.
Oh, that's also good. You're gonna have to get some more of those then.
You ever get hoodwinked, Patty?
No, I actually have a really lovely metal table that's got little wheels on it and everything to put the barbecue pit on now. So,
hey,
you know.
it's all good. So, I only actually have one story today. And people keep telling me, oh, the Iceman cometh. Well, unfortunately, it would seem the Iceman buggered off permanently.
Mm-hmm.
Val Kilmer expired sometime yesterday.
Yeah, he had pneumonia.
I don't know. That was actually the whole story, as far as I knew. I didn't know. I was not sure what perhaps he had expired him, but.
Yeah, he expired from pneumonia, but he's had throat cancer, and hence the reason for his lovely garb around his neck for the last few years. He was not doing well.
Well, and then there was the whole Admiral Iceman from the second Top Gun movie.
That's true.
Which I think they were actually I think they made it just so he'd have that one last film.
Yeah.
Because he couldn't talk to Tom Cruise like at all. tight.
Wait.
Are we gonna do this? Are we gonna do this now?
Ooh, shit, I got
Yeah, let's do this.
Defend Entertainment. Because apparently...
Yeah, man. Man, go.
Okay, hold on, Sandy. This one might put a smile on a few people's faces. Apparently, CBS just eliminated the late night show.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, Mr. Colbert is gone.
Oh, wow.
Timo.
Any news on The View and its demise, because those ladies are also in hot water.
Oh, well.
But I've been there before.
Yeah.
Oh, I have news.
Hit me.
Well, as it turns out, Johnny Somalis and his little deepfake issue regarding the Korean streamer Bong Bong
Oh,
has landed him not just in hot water, but in a potential. Oh wait, no, not potential. He has a mandatory prison sentence of up to 7 years now. Not just a fine or imprisonment. He is now going to go to jail if he is convicted.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know if he's
Whenever
going
they
to
have
have
it,
to go
I
and get his
just convict
$200?
So yeah.
No, this is just a direct go to jail and fuck off.
Well,
Oh, good.
that's why he's trying to now claim he's mentally ill. You know.
Well, on there's an upside to all of this. He'll have all the chance in the world to learn Korean.
Yeah.
So-
That's right.
Korean help
And
learning
I'm
it.
going
Yes,
to be sad
Daddy.
about that because that is that is a difficult language to learn, and I'm very impressed with the language. And yeah, that would actually be cool.
a few years at what is this way? Mandatory 7 years, and only really takes about 3 in total immersion to get a significant level of fluency. All you have to do then is learn how to read.
Read. Yeah, the reading's the
I
hardest
said
part
up
on
to
that.
7 years. Plus,
Because it is a definite. It's difficult. But once you get it down,
Hold on, Sandy. Let Tornado finish.
I said up to 7 years, plus another half of that because of distribution.
Oof.
He actually showed the deepfake on his stream, so he could get hit with a distribution charge.
yeah.
Yeah, I
That's what
hear
made
he's
the
also out of
prison
money too.
sentence mandatory because he showed it on social media.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
that
if you're going to
means
screw your life over, that's one way to do it.
now he's looking at as much as 10 and a half years. That'd be a
Minimum.
lot. He'd definitely be okay in Korean after that.
They still have charges
Except
pending
the
on
only
some other
Korean he's
things.
going to learn is harder, Daddy.
No, I'd be willing to bet he's going to do better. I'd be willing to bet he's going to do better than that. Okay, so without further ado, no more goodbyes. Okay, let us get on with our game. Boop.
Sure.
There we go. This is Fable
Yeah,
3.
Cool, man, cool.
Bring on the games.
Bring on the game. Game. Now,
We are here for the gaming.
we are here for the game. We like the game.
We are always here for the
We
games.
are the game.
Oh, there it goes.
We also here for
Oh
Johnny
boy,
Smarty getting
YouTube's
his
got
ass
a
ripped.
massive lag today. Holy shit.
Ooh. This is actually
Oopsies.
some
I forgot
Here.
We
something.
don't have massive lag.
Pressure.
Well, it took quite a while from when the squirrel said that he put the stream up. to
When
actually
freedom
going
is
up
nothing
on
but a
top.
dream.
Oh,
It's time to
wow.
make a stand.
It must be because he's on the leftist coast.
Yeah, probably.
This is really I
To
love
be
the animation on
here.
this.
This is gonna get better.
Welcome
This whole
to
I'm in
sequence
love
is
with the
hilarious.
animation already.
Just
I'm
watch.
looking at the detail on this.
This looks
It's
like the same
fabulous.
people that did the animation in Ender's Game.
Okay.
Yeah, the style.
Just watch, folks. This thing is hilarious.
are punished,
I know. I'm loving this already.
and those who dare to hope
Oh,
find
for a
nothing
minute,
to
it
hope
thought it
for.
could fly. Dream. I
Yeah.
can fly.
How are you, darling?
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
This poor chicken's just gonna get the shit. It's just.
see,
Run, chicken, run!
game logos.
Chicken fought.
Oh, wait, that gonna
How the hell did that chicken survive that?
I want to know.
not sure,
That is
but-
the toughest chicken anywhere.
He's got some very singed feathers, I'll tell you that.
Is that what you call blackened chicken?
Yep.
Just wait.
True rebels
Dude,
fight
if he's
against
made it
all
that far,
odds.
just let him go.
Yeah, let the poor
Pretty
thing go
much.
at this point.
True rebels never give up. Yet they cannot triumph alone.
Poor chicken.
Oh. No.
The uprising has begun.
That'll make a nice pie.
But who will lead the revolution?
Poor chickie.
You say a chicken
Chickens
pot
go
pie.
in by
Yeah.
Well, you know, if you're the lone rebel,
Pie.
if
Just
you are
make
the,
sure the chickens don't decide to start revolting.
Oh, they can revolt. It'll just mean I can serve more guests.
Dreadfully sorry sight. Such a beautiful day to waste in bed, don't you
who is this? The butler.
Oh, go away, Jasper.
Now,
Yep.
that is hardly the response of a prince. I'm afraid it is time to rise. With your permission, I shall wake your sleeping companion.
Probably more than a butler.
Yes, one's heart soars before such...
God, they got some
regal-
puppy for
What
a
do they
sleeping
call 'em?
I
companion.
trust you both slept well. You have a busy day ahead.
Come on, boy. If I have to get up, so do you.
It's not going to work. Don't look at me like that. Oh, very well. Good dog.
Hey, it's a Springer Spaniel.
What
He's
a
adorable.
pair. The kingdom is doomed.
Counselor? No, not a
Now,
counselor.
sir, if you will follow me, perhaps we can find some appropriate clothing for
Counselor,
today's
that's it.
activities.
Lady Elise is most eager to speak to you this morning and is waiting for you in the garden. No doubt you will
What,
wish
you
to
pick
look your
between those
best for
two
your young
outfits or
friend.
something, or what?
Yeah.
I have taken the liberty of arranging two suitable outfits, if you would care to choose.
I actually
The
kind of
staff
like
may
that
be
one, but that's...
reassured by the lack of ostentatiousness in these clothes.
Not
It
so
becomes a
bad.
member of the royal family to wear only the most fashionable items, if one cares about such things.
I don't.
Yeah.
Lady Elise is
Yeah.
a delightful girl, but I don't believe your pajamas will do much to impress her. It may not be
I like
most
the back on
ornate
your
outfit,
pajamas.
but that doesn't...
Ah, splendid choice.
The exit shoot.
Perhaps you ought to make your way to her now. And I would recommend avoiding your brother today. King Logan is rumored to be in an ill temper.
Follow the glowing
Have a
trail.
good day, sir.
Will do.
Yeah, I
Bye,
like that
Jasper.
one better, though. Even though the other one is probably better for formal wear or greeting people, but I like that one better.
Yeah, more practical.
Well, you know what? If I get this shit torn up, it's not going to be a huge problem. By the way, there is a female PC, or well, protagonist. I suppose you would want to call it.
Cool.
But this didn't allow me the option at this point. So
Well, there you go.
Interesting.
And we know how you prefer to watch the female bum run.
Well, my lord.
Well, duh. Do you
Pleasure's
want
all
us to stop liking females?
See you again soon.
I rather
What
enjoy
you
the
wish for.
occasional male bum run. Oh wait,
Yeah.
sometimes it's no ass at all though.
That's true.
Yeah, sadly.
Attention. Oh, hello.
And sometimes they
That's
have
why
done
you
like
make sure-
disease. You know,
You know.
it's
Yeah.
not like the waifu. It's just an imagination.
Oh, I love it.
Waifus are always perfect.
Yes, you and your
Oh
waifu.
god, that's... No one wants to play ugly characters.
Always a pleasure
My
to
lord.
serve you, young prince. How are you
I
today,
think there's
sir?
some character actors out there that disagree.
Lovely to meet you.
I would agree with that. I would.
Yeah, they're just highly insecure people. That are so narcissistic that they need all eyes on them only.
here is the lady.
Oh, brave knight. Have you come to protect me? You big
Aw,
softy.
cool.
You'd be rubbish in a fight, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
I'll protect you, my lady.
I don't know. You don't look so tough either. Perhaps you can give me a demonstration of your abilities.
How's that?
Not bad, not bad. I suppose you'll do. I thought you'd never get up. Did Jasper tell you I wanted to speak to you?
That's what we always say.
Everyone in the castle seems to
True.
be upset with your brother.
It is.
More than usual. And it's even worse down in the city.
That is a lot of hair.
Yep.
You hear such
Yeah,
terrible
but that's
stories.
the joys of
Listen, they say a
games
factory
and
worker
anime.
was executed
You
this
can
morning.
have whatever you want.
I'm sure it's only a rumor,
Bleep
but
you
you can
want.
imagine how people are talking. The
RT?
staff of the castle are anxious. I told them you'd speak to them. Will you do that? I'm afraid of what might happen if someone doesn't calm things down.
If you think it will help.
I do. They may fear the king, but they still care for their prince. So, my good prince, will you take my hand and escort me to the castle? Good. Now let's go. I can't believe your brother could have had a worker executed. But sometimes I think, well, that there's something wrong with him. He's changed so much. And he looks so tired all the time.
How good to see you, sir.
Ah, my lord.
Because I start running at full tilt, and she's gonna, and
I
I'm gonna
told Sir
lose her.
Walter about the speech. He'll be there to support you. I don't know what this place would be like without him. I'm sure he'll want to continue with your instruction today. He seems obsessed with combat training lately.
I wonder why.
You're so unlucky having that statue of your brother right outside your window. I think it'd give me nightmares. Come on, let's go.
My lord?
You should know where this is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Welcome, your majesty. Such an honor to have you here today. The staff are convened to hear your words. Whenever you're ready.
You have all been through some difficult times. And the king has been too preoccupied to treat you as he should.
Do we have captioning we
But
put
I
on
ask
this?
you all to ignore any wild
We
rumors
did,
you
but
hear.
I don't know what happened to it.
I promise to speak with my brother about improving
Well,
conditions
ding dang it.
for both you
Can you not
and your
turn up the
families
stream
outside
audio?
the castle. Thank you.
It's alright.
You call that a royal speech? You didn't shout, you didn't threaten, and you were far too reasonable. It was bloody marvelous. Right then, ready for...
Game settings. Oh, that's not gonna be it.
Subtitles are off.
I thought I could have sworn I told him to stay that way. Stay on,
There we
actually.
are.
There we go.
Yeah, they're on. Whee!
For today's training.
Take good care of him, Walter.
Yay.
And Lady
I
Alicia
suppose
just
you've heard the rumors then. Well, I'm afraid they're quite true. Who knows what your brother will do next? In the meantime, the mood in the castle is getting more uneasy by the day. I think you have a knack for reaching out to people. They all looked up to you back there. The way they look up to a leader. My prince.
And by the way, you wouldn't call the Prince Majesty. He would be Highness until he takes the throne. That's
Oh,
just
you know.
the rules.
Yeah.
A lot of people to see your brother today. Poor sods.
Sir Walter, what a stroke of luck. Would you be so kind as to sign my petition? We must fight to eradicate poverty in Albion. Too many suffer on our streets, and the king does nothing. He must be made to care.
Oh, very
Can't get
well,
rid of
but I'm
poverty.
just an old soldier. I doubt my name would mean
Minimize it.
anything. But perhaps the prince here would care to help you out.
Oh, that would be wonderful, your majesty. Well, it would be the greatest honor.
I'd be happy to sign.
Thank you, my good prince. Your support will make all the difference, I'm certain of it.
All the days to see the king.
That was a courageous move. I doubt it would make much of a difference, but perhaps your brother will finally realize that you have a mind of your own. Let's see you put it to good use in the combat room. Come on!
Going on a
You've
war
made
on
good
poverty is
progress
just
these
not a
past
good
few
thing.
weeks. But today isn't about
You can't get rid of poverty.
I want you to fight me, as
Ooh.
if your life depended on it. One day,
You can
the
only
people of Albion are going to need you.
adjust the quality
I
of
have
life.
to find out just how ready you are. All right. Grab a sword.
What if I don't want
Fight! Ah, well done! Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? Of your father, the great hero king. You'd never get tired of hearing those stories. And after each one, do you remember what you would say?
Teach me how to be a hero.
Every single time. I wish that was something an old soldier like me could teach you. But I've done my best. Now I need you to do your best. Strike me. It's time you showed me what you've got. You're holding back. I want you to mean it.
to? Ooh! Broken sword!
Ha-ha! You only went and broke it. Look at that. Am I a great teacher or what? But listen, there's something...
Walter! You have to come quickly! Both of you!
What's happened?
Outside the castle. It looks like a demonstration.
This is not good.
No, that would be very ungood.
No problem. Okay.
I feel bad
We're
for
right
what's
inside
coming
the
up
castle
next.
grounds. I've never seen so many people out there.
Balls. I should have known this would happen. I don't think they realize what your brother is capable of. This isn't going to end well. It's been a long time since Logan listened to me, but I should find him. Stay here. There's still something we need to talk about.
We can't just stand here. I have a horrible feeling about this. We need to do something. Look, the guards have moved away from the stairs. We should follow Walter, find out what Logan's going to do. Let's go while we can.
They must be in the war room.
Then let's get there before anyone sees us. Quick! You can see them.
Think about what you're doing, Logan.
I'm protecting the interests of the people. Do not question me again. You will shoot to kill. Start with the ringleaders, and if necessary, continue with the crowd.
This is wrong. You can't do this.
Oh!
Never tell me what I can't do.
Walter! We can't let him kill all those people. You're his brother. Maybe
Why
he'll
is she
listen to
talking
you.
that close to the
We
door?
have to do something.
What are you doing here? The war room is no place for a child. Leave now.
I'm here to stop you. You can't kill kill those people.
No, wait.
Enough! How dare you turn against me? Perhaps you believe you should be the one making these decisions. You really wish to defend those traitors? Then so be it. Let us see how you do. Take my brother and his friend to the throne room. We shall settle this matter officially.
Move!
I'm going.
Leave her alone!
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll get through this together.
Keep walking.
Here come the saviors of the people. Come closer, brother. Today you have disappointed me beyond measure. I have been betrayed by my own blood and a filthy spine.
We did nothing wrong.
Punishment must be apportioned where it belongs.
Punish me, then.
You are no longer a child, and it is time I stopped treating you as one. You wished to save the traitors who had gathered outside the castle this morning. Very well. You shall have your chance to save them. Here stand the leaders of the violent mob. I will give you a choice. Who will be punished? These strangers or this girl? The sentence will be death.
What?
No, this can't be.
You are the prince. Decide.
Your Majesty, Logan, please.
I am giving you power over life and death.
No, I won't do this.
If you can't choose, I will. They will all be executed. So tell me, what are you willing to sacrifice to do the right thing?
This is madness. We just can't. Choose me. You can't let them all die. Choose me. There's only one decision you can make. It has to be me.
1
Are you
versus
listening
3?
to me?
Oh.
Me.
I don't want to die.
I know.
I don't want to die.
I know it's really, really hard.
It should be me. Don't do this. It should be me.
The girl lives. Kill the rest now.
Please.
Move! I will never forgive you for this.
Good. Then you will never forget it. Escort my brother to his chambers. Now.
I'm not a fan of that, but I'm trying to think of what he would do in this
You
situation.
mustn't blame yourself, sir. I don't
Yeah,
think
no, I don't
any of
blame
us
ya.
realize just
I'm not
how
a fan
far
of that
we've fallen
either.
into madness.
None of that
I
was
have
good.
to do something. I can't just stay here.
You're not. We leave the castle tonight.
Oh.
This kingdom needs
None of that
nothing
was
less
good.
than a
None.
revolution. It needs a new
You-
leader.
Yeah,
I gotta get all this trash
It
out.
needs
Sweetheart.
a hero. It's time to see if you're ready.
Ready for what?
To be your father's son.
Very good. I will pack some essentials.
There's no time. We take nothing.
Not even pajamas?
Come on. We must leave now.
Don't worry.
I should have done something in the throne room. I should have stopped him. Still, maybe I should have taken you away sooner.
What about Elise? We can't leave her here.
Don't worry. She's safe.
I got nothing for you, Apple. Go away.
And she can take care of herself.
There is something rather sinister about this garden at night.
Where are we going? I thought we were leaving the castle.
We are. But there's something we must do first. It's time we paid our respects to Albion's last hero.
I never thought I'd enter this place again.
You should have known better. The night your father died, I promised him I would bring you here one day, when you were old enough and strong enough. This is your history. This is your legacy. The world has been too long without a hero, but I'm hoping that it will have one soon.
got to be something you can do here. Take it.
This is your father's most treasured possession, the Guild Seal. It chooses those who have the power inside them, those who have the potential to become legends. Take it.
That thing's huge.
Is something supposed to happen?
Oh, we lost Sandy and Tornado.
Something is happening.
And out of nowhere, comes Len
I'm
again
still
with
here.
the chair.
Hi, Len.
Hey, Len. It's our favorite goblin.
Hello.
Who are you?
I am Teresa, the seer of
Oh,
this
are you
time.
playing the Xbox
I guided
version or
your
the Steam
father in his
version?
greatest
This is the Steam
triumph.
version. I could do the
You
Xbox
have an
version.
even greater destiny ahead of you. The seal awoke
Technically.
as it would at no one else's. This
No,
means
I've got the
fate
hardware
of
too.
Albion
I just have to
rests
get it
on your
hooked up, and
shoulders.
that's
Before you lies
a
the
proper
path
pain.
you were born to take.
Yeah.
And at its end is the kingdom
Like I
you were
said,
born to
technically,
rule.
there's still
Like
that
all
giant
heroes,
pain in the
you will
way.
face many trials, but you cannot pass through these gates alone. You will need to gather followers and gain the support of the people. For now, you have the support of two friends. Jasper, who will serve you always, and Sir Walter Beck, who will be your greatest ally. Together you have already taken the first step in your journey. Walk through the gate and claim your reward.
To be completely honest, your odds are rather dire.
Ooh, hello, trunk.
There is a great power inside you. The gauntlet will channel the
Oh yeah,
magic
heroes
within you.
have lost the ability to
Use
cast
it
their
by the
own
tomb in the
spells.
mausoleum, and the
Oh,
way
wow.
out of the castle will open for you. You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate.
And it's never
Now go.
explained.
Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead. And one day, perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
And as you advance in the plot, somewhere along the way, you unlock a second glove.
Woo,
I don't remember that one, but that's okay.
that'd be cool.
Do you feel any different?
I don't know.
Try casting a spell.
I feel pretty, oh so pretty.
Yeah, I
You might
know.
have mentioned that earlier.
Pretty and witty
spoil the
and
surprise.
steady. In trouble. Yeah, I'm not gonna go this little
And I pity all the girls who haunt me tonight.
I never doubted it.
bit.
Well, of course, neither did I. Still, though, it bloody works.
Yes, yes, it did.
Somewhat narrow, isn't it?
Oh, that was a song truly meant for
Fine
you.
spaces did use them.
Would have been a short game if that didn't work.
In the eye or having my head chopped off.
Julie was so
Oh dear, I
pretty.
seem to have struck a nerve.
Oh shit! I don't actually. That's right. I don't have a sword on me. So those boxes are not something I can crack.
You can probably fireball them open.
Nope. Actually, I burned a couple of them up above.
Oh, nice.
Plentiful supply of oxygen. Just the way a castle's escape route should be.
Why would you know anything about oxygen given the technology level?
Well, let's put it to you this way. It's either breathe or not breathe and die. So a escape route should have
It's
oxygen.
simple. We have to
So we
stop
hope.
Logan.
How am I supposed to do that?
The question is,
Even if I
how
have
does
it,
he know what
just
he's
one person.
breathing?
Exactly.
Yeah,
That is why we need to find allies.
he would think of air, not
Once you
oxygen
prove what you
specifically.
are, people will follow you. And many of them will be willing to fight, but they need a leader. Someone to believe in. Albion needs nothing less than a revolution.
Bats, take cover!
Well, young hero, this is your chance to show us what you've got. Use your spell.
Stop doing it. You're kidding?
It's the only spell I've got.
Back?
They won't stand a chance if you use your magic.
I feel like I should be doing the Batman theme song right now. I'm sorry.
Come on.
I want to get a strike.
I've never seen a man.
It is merely a matter of hygiene. Bats are...
In the immortal words of Batman, quiet or Papa Spank.
I think we've just seen the first proof of what you can do.
Tornado, I don't know about you, but I'm ready to see a pine box.
Who can lead this land in a revolution?
Yay!
Bats are just the beginning.
I thought rats were the beginning. It's supposed to be rats or kobolds or something.
No, it starts with bats in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
You won't even see the kobolds for a while.
Pine boxes.
Oh shit! I want to see. Can I open
We have to
that?
get
Can
through
I open
this,
you? I
whatever
want to
this
open
is.
you. I want to see what's
Can't
behind
open
you.
it yet.
Ah, crap! I need a gold key. That also means that I will have the opportunity to get back down here. Hi. Okay. There is actually there's, funnily enough, once you start the revolution, there's a back half. There's a complete back half of this game.
But does it have pine boxes? That's the question.
Well, it depends on what you what
Technically.
depends on your standards for pine boxes, really.
Use your spell.
You can get beat up, but you can't get killed.
That's
Weevils
the thing.
can wobble, but they can't.
Anything that causes a level of reset.
Weevils wobble, but they don't fall down.
Oh, there's one left.
You can deal with these bats.
Shut it.
Hasbro's.
Come on, get them.
Hey, dumbass, keep shooting. Maybe you'll actually hit something.
Another impressive display, sir. To think, this morning my job consisted of laying out clothes for royalty. Now I'm a midnight snack for bats.
Does anybody recognize that voice? Jasper's voice?
Mm-hmm. Oh, Jasper.
No.
I want to cover your nose. It's the
And
Bowerstone sewers.
it's not in there.
Very well.
Hey, Konag.
Yo, the Koenig.
Yay.
Whoa.
Time to
Hello,
exterminate a
sweetheart.
few more bats.
Actually, I think it's supposed to be rats or spiders for most games. Bats are a rarity.
It's a deep fried corn on the cob.
Mm. Yeah, you can deep fry anything these days. I love it.
Well, this game is starting with targets rather than enemies.
So it would seem.
Oh, come on. We need an
Yeah, the
enemy.
first real enemy is going to be wolves.
Gotta be what?
It's going to be wolves.
Oh, of course it will,
Oh,
because
good.
wolves are a thing.
Very likely. Not the safest place for us right now. But we should be able to find a way out
Dogs,
of this.
wolves, hyenas.
Now,
Mhm,
here's a
right.
trivia. Here's a piece of trivia
Things that
for
can
you.
make the noise. Yip, yip.
Here's a piece of trivia for you. Did you know that hyenas are more closely related to your house cat than your dog?
What is that?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a color
That's odd but true.
sort of magical transportation system for heroes.
I was under the impression the color
Also know
states
that
were
they
all
suffer
Well, it looks like
severe
there's one
trauma
left
when
at
you being bird.
least. Your father must have placed this one here in case he ever needed to use it.
It's the same.
Because, yeah, it's a horrible thing.
Ah, everybody's here.
Hail,
Oh,
hail,
so
the
that's-
gang's all here.
So that's
What is
who's
this
playing
place?
Jasper.
No, it must be.
Oh.
It is. It's your father's
Q
sanctuary.
from James Bond.
He used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real
John
place.
Delancey?
The late,
I don't believe
the latest Q from James
Jasper,
Bond.
this book.
Oh,
There's
James
a note
Bond.
still in
Never
your
mind.
name on it. Look.
Q from James Bond. It's not Q from
We
Yeah.
call that guy.
It is
We call that guy John
Must be a
Cleese.
coincidence.
Oh, don't be a
Mm.
dolt. The old
Yeah,
king
that
must have
guy.
left it here for you. What's it called?
The Book of Heroes. How extraordinary.
John Cleese was
Does it tell
great
us how
in
to get out?
This
Pitch
really
Perfect
is
3.
most remarkable.
Oh,
Everything
he's
we
been
could
great in
possibly
a
want
lot
to
of
know
things.
about heroes and this place is right here in these pages.
a fish called Wanda.
This map functions as a traveling mechanism.
Unfortunately,
Simply
the
choose where
only
you want to go
character
and-
that I,
well,
it's like the
it
only
should take you there.
Marvelous.
voice that really sticks out in me in this game
We
is
can use
Reaver.
that. We'll have plenty of time to explore
Because
this place later.
Reaver
Right
is
now,
the only
we have a
interesting
rather large
character
task
in this
ahead of us.
game.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the mountains of Mistpeak.
He's someone who's
There are
like,
people
this is
there
what I
who
like
would
to
make
have.
great
This is
allies.
how I go about getting it.
They won't offer their allegiance
yes.
easily.
I'm not gonna.
They
I'm not gonna be
despise
sad at that.
Logan.
Yeah.
And if
I'm not.
anyone can persuade them,
He is very direct.
And he,
it's a hero.
yeah,
Very good. I will
and
continue
he's voiced
to
by
become
Stephen
acquainted with this
Fry.
sanctuary. No doubt.
I love
we will
Stephen
use
Fry is
its
amazing.
facilities.
Oh
Yeah, this
yeah.
game actually has an all-star cast
Book's
that's
telling us
kind
the
of
truth.
wasted on the writing. Not the
It's a real
writing,
shame too,
the
because I adore Stephen Fry. He's so fun.
Now, that
In
looks like
everything.
the Dweller camp in Mist Peak, just there.
I think he's not as
Select
fun.
that as your destination,
So
and
freaking
you should be
smart.
taken there. Just like
Yes. He can do drama as well as he can do comedy, and it works.
Yeah, John
Yeah,
Cleese is
but-
actually one of the most versatile actors I've ever had the pleasure of watching.
Great.
Yeah.
I'd love to
Good
meet
point,
the man.
you.
I really would.
It worked.
I would too. He
I'd
seems
forgotten how
fascinating.
bloody cold it is out
He's a
here.
lot taller than most people think
Come
he
on.
is. He's very tall.
The people here
Oh,
call
yeah.
themselves dwellers.
Okay, come on.
Actually, I remember.
They'd like
I
to.
remember
And
hearing
Let's
it.
I told you earlier.
let's hold up here for a minute.
Yeah. It may not look like much. This is where the revolution begins.
Yeah, I remember hearing from a director on a behind-the-scenes commentary while watching the commentary track on the video. He said, "Comedy is one of the hardest things to do. So if you can pull off comedy, you can pull off anything else."
Bowerstone, haven't
True.
you? Oh, hello.
Treated my dog for some food. She's really good. Honest.
Cheers.
Her name's Sadie.
There's any more? Better than treading in dog shite, that's for sure.
I'm so hungry.
I'd recommend the deep fried corn on the cob if you're hungry.
Hmm.
It was really delicious.
Oh wow.
Here's a
That's
gold coin. Eat this.
Okay, she is a small child and she's easily
Where
amused.
did you come from? Where did you come from?
Small children can make play
Yeah,
out of
it's a
anything.
small child.
I am so good.
I was quite upset, but that's helped.
Give them a box and let the imagination run.
Mm-hmm.
That button.
With Saker out there, we can't.
Oh, hello.
I'm surprised they didn't
was nice to
I'm
meet
surprised they didn't freak everybody out with that.
Mm-hmm.
Touch the wrong button, please.
It's like a never-ending nightmare. Oh, hi.
I am
You
so
successfully
good.
pressed your own buttons.
We don't need much. Just enough to survive. I feel
Oh.
sick of eating snow.
You tip?
Nice to meet you.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh,
That was nice.
food.
I haven't eaten for days.
Well, there are real problems around here, and I have nothing with which to help them at the moment.
No kidding. Well, somebody gives you some idea how you can.
Getting so weak, I can hardly.
See you again soon.
You must have some food.
Where am I supposed to be going?
Not helping them already is why you're a horrible person.
All I've eaten this week is snow. Oh.
How do you do?
Ooh.
We'll all starve to
Ta-da!
Well good, that is.
Ending nightmare. Did someone take my
Oh.
dice?
Hello.
My suggestion for a direction is
Did you bring anything? Maybe you're
more
more
giving
than family. This can't go on much longer.
Knackos.
Yep. You don't want to know.
Are you eating Whoppers?
Nope.
Are you eating Sneeko's brother?
Pleasure to meet you.
Cheers, mate.
Nope.
Pretty great.
Nope.
Are you doing a Luna Love?
I fried some Mexies and put chili on top with nacho cheese sauce and sour cream.
Somebody wants to give me instructions on how to eat a frog, but it's not appropriate for mixed company.
Told you didn't want to know. Little lettuce thrown in too, just to add a little flavor.
I hear the Y has a good box lunch sometimes. Do you have a Y close to you?
Sabines got a plan to get us out of this mess.
Not that I can think of.
I feel
That
so
sucks for
worried.
you.
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Seem to be good friends.
Quite like that.
How nice. Everybody seems to be happy and tickled with you.
I know
The
where
man we
this
need
is.
to convince is Sabine, a proud old sod, but a good man and a good leader. He won't give his allegiance easily, especially to a prince.
Or he'll be a nice guessing game. Guess the voice
alone
actor for
first.
Sabine.
You know,
Yeah.
maybe you ought to find some new clothes while I talk to Sabine. Something slightly less princely. We don't need this kind of attention. I only have a little bit of gold, but it should be enough. And maybe you can spread what's left among the people. They need it more than we do.
Where can I find clothes?
Oh, don't worry. You'll find someone willing to take that money off you. Now, wish me good luck.
Crucible peanuts. Susie.
All I've eaten this week is
Actually, if you really wanted to help them, bring a truckload of food
maybe
and
you're
shit
more giving.
and stuff.
I've got to eat something soon.
Food and clothing.
It's not the one I want. Where is she? Nope.
I found a resurrection vial. Sabines got a plan.
If you want to help them, they need,
Well,
they
I,
need, they
I
need
saw a trader
they
back
need
there.
nutrition and they need clothing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because
Clothing
gold
first
is
and then
worthless
the
if
rest.
they don't have the goods. Yeah.
Or one of the more direct ways to help would be to
Ow.
go out and hunt the wolves with fire and then bring back some cooked corpses.
Yeah. Yep.
Hello,
Yeah.
sir. This is Jasper.
Because if they don't have the goods to buy, well, you're not going to help them by giving them
Is
gold.
this how you use it? I am speaking to you.
Funny
through
thing
the
about
guild
economics,
seal.
which a certain party in both countries
It would
haven't
seem
learned.
that as long as you carry the seal, we can communicate freely. Not only
Well,
that,
that
but
supply,
you may return
that
to the
supply
sanctuary
lines
anytime you
and
deem
supply
it
vehicles
necessary.
are important.
Might I suggest you do so now and
That
try on
and
your
just
new
giving
outfit?
money doesn't
Right.
solve problems.
And not
Actually,
giving money when it's needed increases problems.
Evil to fight.
Yeah.
And wasting money gets people really pissed off.
Well, yep, bingo. But if you want to help these people long term, productivity up.
There you are.
Please, sir.
Uh-oh. Got a
so
pause.
hungry.
Am I the only one in here that's got a pause?
It
No.
froze for me
there we
too.
We all
Okay.
have a
Frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry.
Thank you very,
Yeah.
very, very much.
So I'm trying to
Don't
look
worry.
at the
The
train.
plot
I'm
will
not sure.
Food.
The plot will
Okay.
force you to
Now I got it
sacrifice your
moving.
dignity for a long-term solution.
I got it
hello.
moving
Yeah.
again.
Included in the sanctuary is a
Yeah,
dressing
it's
room.
moving for
Step
me too.
through, and I'll show you. I've taken the liberty of laying out your clothes on these mannequins, which should serve as
Yeah, the long-term
convenient
solution
storage
is
for
an
the garments
offer
you acquired
that
during your
your character
travels. Now,
physically
why don't you
cannot
change into your
refuse.
new dweller outfit?
Oh. Damn.
Because
Ooh.
plot.
Yeah. That there is
That's
bad
not
writing.
That's not
I
bad.
mean, the story might be good, but if you're making a game where you're based on choice, yeah.
It takes the head.
Mm-hmm.
All of the choices are strictly
You
cosmetic.
don't need to do anything apart from...
Yeah.
Literally.
And that,
Ah!
I've noticed that's become the trend. I remember back in the day where they actually tried to do a little more where choice actually truly had impact.
You know, back in the before times, you know, like with Baldur's Gate 3 and other ancient games.
You will need to wear the complete dweller suit, so that means you got to put the hat back on, I think.
Yep. Oh,
Just giving you a
Yeah.
warning.
I think I may have scrolled up.
Oh well.
Yeah, go back to the mannequin and try it again.
Yep, gonna have to. Where's the mannequin?
Find
Here
your
it is.
mannequin. Mannequin,
That was too
mannequin.
good.
There you are. You look just like a dweller.
There you are.
I hope this new
This
outfit
is
is as
mannequin.
comfortable as
This
your
is-
royal attire, though I suspect the chances of that are quite low.
Okay, so the practical outfit that I have is now puffed.
Is now that.
Well, no, I had a practical outfit a little bit ago, and not so much now.
Now it's gone poof on you, yep. It won't let you have it back.
The plot will let you have it back sometime later.
Mm-hmm.
It's the way out. Ooh, that one's kind of spendy. Ball the Trader. I don't know what that was about. Rat House. Ooh, yeah, not very good. Not in very good shape. Actually, none of this is going to be in good shape.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I did manage to bust through the economy in this one without doing a single job, because finding 10 keys in the opening areas turned out to be a lot more fun than whatever the
busking. Yeah,
game is.
I remember
Yeah.
the busking.
Than any
that
of
shit
the
sucked.
mini
Yeah.
games.
All right, fine. We'll just start there. Ooh, what?
Now that you are properly attired, you should return to Sir Walter. It is time to meet this Sabine that we've heard so much about.
I mean, I was just trying to think of games that had slightly varied their outcome, and I was thinking the best one I can think of, strangely enough, is Skyrim, but I know there's others.
Oh,
but
no, it
This
didn't.
was way more linear than Skyrim. Way more.
Well, Skyrim, you could choose two sides, and one faction won over the other. But
Well, and this one you can get one of two endings. You can be you can be the good guy, or you can be the asshole.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's no, there's like
That's
5
more
endings.
like it.
Or like
Scruffy
3
look suits
endings.
I've
There's the
spoken to
optimal
Sabine,
ending
explained
and the
everything, and
suboptimal
he's,
endings.
well, I told you he'd take some convincing. Come on.
That's actually a common problem in RPGs.
What?
Yeah.
The ending
There's
trial
always
5000?
one best ending.
Out of the way,
Let's see
Boulder.
what it ends up being.
So royalty walks into our home. A prince, no less. You're a long mile from the castle, Prince. What do you think of our home, then? Do you like what your brother has done to us? These mountains have always been ours. Now Logan's taken them, and is stripping them of all life. Oh, we're ready to go to war. But why should we follow Logan's kin?
You can trust me. You have my word.
We don't take much stock in words round these parts. We're simple folk. Ain't that right, Boulder?
Then what do you want?
Proof. First, prove you are truly, as Walter claims, a hero. This is easily done. There's a secret chamber beneath the town of Brightwall, built by your own father. Only heroes can survive its trials and reach the relics within. Bring me one of these ancient objects and I will believe you. Second, prove you are a warrior worthy of leading us into battle. You can do this by slaying the mercenaries who plague Mist Peak Valley, who have long soured our existence. Third, prove you are a true leader. Persuade our neighbors in Brightwall to share what food they have with us. Boulder.
Oh.
If we cannot eat, we will die, and the dead make poor allies.
Is that all?
Yep, that's the lot.
Yeah.
Off you go then. Good luck. Nice knowing you.
Come on, boy.
Guess the
Nice
voice
to see
actor.
Sabine hasn't mellowed with age. But anyway, I know the place he mentioned. Your father built the chamber under the Brightwall Academy, Albion's greatest seat of learning. At least it was, until Logan closed it down. Just show the old librarian your guild seal. He'll know what it means. I'll try to find out more about these mercenaries. I'll see you in Brightwall when I have some information.
I guess the Sabine voice actor.
I don't. I've heard him. I don't remember.
Ben Kingsley.
It makes a nice change.
Whoa!
doing something useful.
You're kidding me.
Yeah, I always knew him more as just a physical actor, not as a
Yeah.
Who is that?
Wow.
I missed that bit.
Ben Kingsley. Wow.
Ben Kingsley.
Huh.
Oh.
Holy moly.
Wow. No.
Holy.
It's kind of
Ben
strange.
Kingsley's amazing.
Yeah. Wow.
Now these games are quite a bit more linear, but
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. True.
it's not got quite. It's not quite got the open world thing correct, despite what Peter had to say about it. And probably the first thing they should have done was stitch somebody's mouth shut.
At least the zones themselves are pretty open.
I also know that it is actually very easy.
Don't let them chew you out, squirrel.
You're kidding.
Oh, those are some mad puppies.
Well, they are
Yep.
not happy.
No, they are not.
They aren't scared by
Probably
that
say
are
that
not
way.
scared by a little fire.
Yipe.
Got him! You got him last second there. That was
matter.
hilarious. Oh.
That's right. I can't loot these. I can only get. I gotta find those keys for the early game though.
That's definitely more of a in your spare time goal.
Come, old Wolfie. Die.
I definitely do recommend rushing towards the plot for now, because that's how you get the sword and the gun.
Yeah, I need the sword is going to be a thing of necessity. Because if I'm stuck with just magic, it's going to take a while to get through this. Mind you, I have played this game all the way through, but it was, I don't know, round about the time that this game
at least a decade ago.
Oh, it's probably been 2.
Not likely 2. This one came out in the 2010s, if I remember right. Oh, this one came out in 2010.
Yeah, so yeah, that's a. I played. That was the year I actually played it.
15-year-old game.
Yeah.
When I was 17.
Yeah.
It was a very good year.
Dude, stop twitching.
Yeah, I know.
Bye, doggies in flight.
What I'll probably do at some point is continue this playthrough on stream.
Ooh.
As quite frankly, we're not going to get anywhere near where I want to be. So, and we still have to be able. I still have to be able to show you the. Ooh, wow. Okay. I still need to be able to show you the other half of the game. Almost completely different mechanics.
Huh. Yeah, that'd be nice. Oh, dig spot. Oh, you can dig. Cool.
Oh, another amethyst. Cool.
Damn. Nice.
Brightwall Village! Woot! I made it, I made it, I made it!
We're going to be able to have fun. Yay!
Actually, for Albion, Brightwall is a fairly major town, if memory serves. Enough to actually have walls, ruined or not.
I see you're approaching Brightwall, a most charming little hamlet. And a perfect opportunity to acquaint yourself with the fine, honest people of this kingdom, far from the bustle of the city and the factory smoke.
Yes.
Of course,
a factory smoke
mine would term them simpletons, but I encourage you to shop in their stores, drink in their taverns, and otherwise partake in their small-town pleasures.
That ravish their women.
Because of course, ravaging with those.
Oh, here's what happened. Check out the paddock.
Hey!
You can talk to Paddy. Oh, look at Paddy. Yay.
Doggo has been petted. Okay, we're done now.
It looks at me like I've got stupid. Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Oh, you are a dick there, squirrel.
I know, right?
That thing.
Okay. Oh, can I? Oh, here we go. Ah! Fuck you.
I don't know what King Logan's
I love it if the dog would answer, no, you go get it. Yeah.
How's it going?
A reliable way to gather a few followers is by simply interacting with people. Try it. I'm sure you'll make an impression.
See you again soon. Hello.
Oh.
Who's the man?
All right.
Pelt. Wow.
Oh, I did for the kidlet.
Hope to see you soon.
I quite
She
like
is now
that.
interested in marriage.
Hi.
Thank you.
See you again soon.
Fine.
Is it going up
She's
at
still
all?
neutral.
Yeah.
We
I
have a
didn't think.
great
Yeah.
selection. Town's in the dumps. I'm practically having to give stuff away. Of somewhere exciting then. Just for you.
I did not buy the thing.
I didn't think you
Some
did.
of the shops are starting.
Yeah, the
After anything in particular?
the
Satisfy your
mechanics
food
of how
cravings
buying things works is rather clunky in this.
Well, it's
in this
clumsy,
game.
is what it is.
You're one
Yeah,
of them
clumsy.
travelling oh.
It's
Oh, okay.
too much sizzle
It's nice
for
to
the
meet you.
steak,
Fine.
and then the sizzle gets in the way of the
Fancy
steak.
hardware you got there.
Lovely to meet you. Oh.
Congratulations! Getting out among the people has paid off. Remember that interacting with the citizens of Albion
Crips for
is
life.
generally a reliable way to gain followers.
Where's that other lady? You.
You already did the potion one.
Best shop in Brightwall. You'd be mad to go anywhere else.
Best of step.
I couldn't do what you. Hello. Thank you.
Ta-da.
Oh.
Beautiful. On the count of three. One. Yes.
Oh, there you go.
Now she
That's
really
what
likes
I'm
me.
trying to do, I see.
That's right. I gotta push. I gotta hit it and then hold it.
Lovely to meet you.
Mm-hmm. As long as you don't quit it.
Oh. Hello. Nice to meet you.
Oh. Ooh.
Ooh. Oh. Fine. All right.
One more.
Howdy.
Oh.
It's missing the part where you throw up gang signs after that.
Okay, she's as maxed out as we're gonna get,
Alright.
so we're good. She's not ancient. She's just
Unlock
for
marriage
now.
on Road to Rule.
No. We're gonna have a whole different thing. We're gonna have a whole different thing, because our little friend Elise, Lady Elise, actually survived the front end of the game. So the very front end.
Oh.
So we
you
will actually
literally-
have we will have her available to us later.
Yeah, she'll make a fine addition to the harem.
Excuse me.
Just have a wife in every city.
That's been known to happen.
Yeah.
It has.
But yeah, I may actually just do a. I might consider doing a just sitting down of a day at some point and just doing this.
The
While
library
people
is
watch.
closed by order of the king. We don't serve drinks, we don't sell chicken feed. Please leave before the soldiers suspect you're gaining.
Hey Evie, how you doing?
Papyrus.
Hey.
Visitor.
Hello, Evie.
I'm afraid I was speaking the
Hello,
truth.
Evie.
King Logan has closed the academy. I'm little more than a custodian these days.
I know. Where's the master ball?
Yep.
By the holy bookmark, the guild seal. I haven't seen it since the old hero king last came here. Then you are
the prince.
Every
Yes.
time
Oh,
Fable 3
my.
mentions chickens,
Please
I can't help but remember that South Park did it better.
Oh boy.
And
Boy,
classic.
did they.
Imagine it would happen in my
we're doing
lifetime.
good.
It was he who founded the
Oh, we're
academy.
fine for
We're
time.
watching
I've often wondered
we're
how
watching
it would react to see it
Squirrel
in its
prove that
present
good
state.
games are not a fable.
Mm-hmm.
Here we are. I can't tell you how many of our researchers and professors have studied this door, hoping to unlock its mechanism. But I knew there was only one thing that would ever open it.
Yes, we will open the door. Because we're gonna get it. If we're gonna get into trouble, we might as well do it right. I still think that the guild seal should be smaller than this dude's head, considering what it should be made of. It's probably about 400-600 pounds. Massive.
So it is a.
The reliquary. Yes. Hello, puppers. What's that? I need a key for that. I'm kind of wondering how many keys how many keys there actually are, and where I can find them now.
Yeah, where can you find them is the question of the week. Where can you find the keys? Can he give you a path to
I
the
have
keys?
no clue.
Because
I don't
you
think
just
so.
passed up a path.
I think we've got to do
I haven't
this.
played this in so long, I've forgotten where they all are.
You passed a path
take
to
spot.
something.
Ooh.
You're the dirt on the dog. Oh.
That's what he gets for that. Ooh. Oh, actual gold. Okay, cool.
There should be something down the other alleyway, too.
Yeah, I figured there was. I just didn't get there. So, honest to goodness gold. I keep forgetting I can just hold this A button down forever and he'll be fine.
Follow the dog.
Oh.
That's that chest over there is what you might be thinking of, but I need a key for that.
Oh, you haven't picked one up yet?
No.
Huh.
Well, it's not. I don't
like
believe
squirrel missed one.
that we cannot come back to this place later. So.
Yeah. Well, because this is a problem. You got keys that you
Hello,
find.
Jasper here again. I believe that amazing device is what is known as a flit switch.
Because it is.
However, on the subject of amazing things, you will not believe what I have just found in the sanctuary.
A blade.
You should come back as soon as you possibly can.
Do you need to have flit to do
All
this?
right, Max,
It
please.
contains an armory within which there are some
Do you
truly
see
remarkable
this
weapons,
axe hanging on the wall?
weapons,
Anyway, I
which your
found this
father
rusty
left
sword you might
this
find
way.
interesting.
Is it this one? No, probably not. What
Or
does
no.
that one look like?
Or towards the left.
Oh, there it is. I remember.
Now, admittedly, these weapons don't appear particularly impressive yet. However, according to the book, they actually change as you use them, becoming more deadly and developing fantastic properties. They are living weapons, and the way in which you fight with them determines how they evolve.
Oh.
Cool.
Yep.
I hate how half this stuff ends up with bone handles.
Oh.
According
Mainly
to the
because
book,
I hate the
the
design
hammer
of the
can
bone
grow
handles.
larger and heavier with use. Incredible. Apparently, as you use it, the blade actually becomes longer and sharper. Imagine.
I wouldn't.
Yeah. Do they have an axe?
No, we don't have much of anything right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
you
get
have a
options.
Joker
more later
hammer
on.
and his knife.
Apparently, as you
Yeah,
use
I
it,
go with the
the
knife.
blade
I'm not much for
actually
hammers.
becomes longer and sharper. Imagine.
That sword is
I do
certain
like
to
axes,
cut
but
through your
I've never been
foes,
much
and
for
depending on
hammers.
whom you kill and how,
Yeah.
it will grow ever more powerful. Well, now that you have
I
a
need
proper
to head
weapon,
back to
you
work
should
now.
return to the
I'll see y'all
chambers
later.
underneath.
See y'all
Okay,
next
you
time.
have a fun day at work.
We
Yeah, see,
Bye,
they got a
Lynn.
nice axe on the wall there. Grr.
Ah, yes, the flit switch. Now, the way you activate these is by hitting them. Your new weapon should serve that purpose ably.
I wish there was a key to everything. Who's a master key?
Yeah.
The master key probably would have been a better option, but eh. Ooh, Skelly! I got a Skelly!
Yeah, but he doesn't look like any knight I know.
Well, he's called a Hollow Man, but fuck it, he's a Skelly.
Quick, ask him if his name is Ark. Ooh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
There, that was nice.
I was hoping that would get more than one of them. I'm just going to use this to get as many of... Hopefully they don't keep spawning like forever, because...
Yeah, that's not good for... That's not good for a stream, but... No, it doesn't look like it.
Nope, I'm done.
I think over that way. Yeah.
And now I'm over 20 of them.
Yeah, now which way do you go? Ooh. Oh, that's just for your dog, okay.
Right over the side. Good job, dude. Good job. That's just out fucking standing. That's right. Oh. Hello.
Oh, Pickles joined us. Hey,
Hey, Pickle! How you doing, man?
Oh, I hear other people. Okay. Yeah. There it goes.
Oh, there we go. Alright, damn it. It says I have to go that way.
Which one? You got two chests there. Oh, there you go. Oh, I see. You have to choose?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to stand on the thing and choose.
Apparently so.
Oh, the dog wants you to dig somewhere. Okay. Crow can only remember the dig button.
It's got to be down there. So I'm going to grab this first.
Mm-hmm.
Contextual button prompt that I wasn't getting. Piece of jewelry.
No, I guess you don't want whatever the dog found.
Because it's down here. Come here, dog. Come here. What I'm looking for is probably down here. Or not.
Nope.
Fucking strange. Okay. Because I wasn't getting the contextual button prompt for the dig.
Probably because you're too high. You probably had to get to the same level. Now you gotta wait for the dog to follow the dog. Ooh, where's he go? Oh, now it goes. You have to wait until the dog does this shit.
Gotta have the dog with me.
Well, right there? You mean... Oh, Jesus. What the hell is up with this dog?
I don't know. Come on. Find it. Where the hell is it?
Question.
That's gonna be it.
Treasure, treasure. Who's got the treasure?
See?
There you go. You gotta wait until the dog digs. Shit.
Life is this.
Well, dog's not gonna dig it. They make me do.
Well, no, the dog does the dig. It did a digging animation. You know how dogs will dig.
Yeah. Then he sits back. Then he kicks back and lets me do all the frickin' work.
Yep.
Yeah, I know, but I'm waiting for it to go. To go. What's that? Timmy's in a well.
I know, right?
Yeah. Like out of all the times, the dog waited until you were up there too. What happens if you stand on the other? Oh, I guess that's the other option. Oh, now you get a choice. $1 million question is, if you choose one, does it kill the other?
I don't think so.
Yep.
Oh, it do.
Well, go get the chest, and then you got two choices. Your choice is it's up to you.
Military gloves.
Military glove.
Cool. Let's see if I can get to another. So see if I can get to that. I should be able to get to it.
Oh, we got two options now. Oh, I'd go straight because that can get you to that chest.
That might, yeah, it might get me to the chest. Because there's probably not going to be a... What the fuck are you barking about? Oh, shit.
One more. Wow.
Yes, I know where it is, dog. Shush.
But he just wants to make sure. He just an enemy.
Common creature potion.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with that, but fuck it.
You only have one choice.
Yeah, I know, right? I thought I had another one over here.
Oh, look at your dog! Look at your dog!
I was gonna say, why is the dog floating?
I don't know. I'm gonna go with Bugs.
I'm not sure, but I think he's had enough gas.
Yep.
Whatever you fed him gave him
which
enough
direction?
gas that the poor thing's
Oh no,
floating.
you've done that one. You don't want to go that way. You want to go.
Well, I kind of want to get over there for that
I don't
chest.
know. Hoping this is the right way. Let's see. There you go. Now you might want to go over. I don't know why. Your guess is
Why is
good
your
as
dog
mine.
floating?
I see twinkles.
Yeah, so do I. Because we're supposed to be
I have
going
no
that way.
twinkle.
Oh, I see what it's doing.
Yeah.
Approach this way if you want to do this. Shit.
Oh, there's another one behind you.
That's what I was afraid
A
of.
squirrel accidentally. Relax, evidently made a choice. I think you're good. I think that was probably a good choice.
Probably, yeah.
Maybe.
We should be able to get over there then. Yep, that gets us to that chest, which I was half expecting. Not giving me an option to reset the... Ooh, slow time. Cool. We'll take that.
Oh, no. Yeah, I think... Oh, yeah, it still gives it to you. Cool.
Probably because there's not another way to do this.
Yeah. That's a wasted opportunity. Can you get up there? Can you
No.
jump up on
I don't have a jump button.
Oh. I thought you did.
If I had a jump button, I'd have done it by now.
You have a slide button?
No, not that either, unfortunately.
But you had a drop button. Where's your dog?
Behind me somewhere.
That's how you do the electric slide. Okay.
Dive.
I would double check to make sure there's nothing else to do.
Well, it wouldn't give me any other. It wouldn't give me that option if I wouldn't survive it. But I don't. It doesn't look like that's going to come out anywhere soon. So.
Are you going to do a swan dive or a double or what? Oh.
Whoa!
You just did a swan dive.
Yeah.
As opposed to a swan song, which we might actually hear later. Ha.
Could have done a cannonball.
Ooh.
Watch out for the fart bubbles. It might be a manatee adjusting its buoyancy.
Ah! Cool. Are there any more?
Or it could be a herring. It could be a
No.
herring.
Somebody used the mightiest tree in the woods to take down.
If a tree stands in the wood, does it stand to reason that the dog can pee on it? Well, I have to ask a new question because the old one is overused.
Ta-da! He opened the doors.
Hi, I are Tim Egling.
Look at you. All opening doors. And not so happy with those.
Opening the doors and crushing skeletons. Good for you.
I like how that one skeleton's got so many arrows in his back.
Yeah.
That will fix your little red wagon. Probably the green one
I was
too.
like, what to do with my bone?
Your little red
Yeah.
wagon has decided
Well, at
to
least-
it does not like you anymore.
At least we know how. At least we now know how he died. It was back pain.
Died of back
I'm
pain.
thinking
Yeah, there
that
you
too.
go. See, in the other game, in the second game, it was you had various types of XP.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
It's
I don't
magic
know.
skill, or it's strength, skill, and will, and that was.
I kind of
Okay.
like that. Ooh, there you go.
I like that better too, because the more you use one particular type of,
Yeah.
one particular type of damage, the better off you wound up being.
Yeah.
Let's find those treasures. Treasures of the land. Whoop! Aruga! Aruga! Aruba? Arugula! Oh, there you go.
There you go, arugula.
Nope, that door's locked.
It's an irregular arugula.
If it's locked, that means there might be a way in there someday.
I'm looking for an irregular arugula. You're looking for what?
Arugula! Arugula! Oh, sorry. I'm gonna stop that now.
Oh, yeah. For a moment, I thought you guys were going on about the rutabaker.
No. Bitch! Die!
Oh.
Oh well.
The
I
rutabaga.
figured it might turn up at some point.
Rutabaga, rutabaga.
Now, if you want rutabagas, if you want stories that involve rutabagas, I'll tell you where to get one.
A few. Because you know those games are definitely going to turn up.
Well, no, that's just it. See, that's the fun part.
Trying to beef up your defense or something? Or?
I don't have a way to do that at the moment. I could summon some critters,
okay.
I suppose.
Don't waste it.
Yeah, best time to use one of those spells is to do it when when you've got when you've got a boss or something, I think.
Let's take care, Patty.
Bye bye, Patty. Oh, there's a treasure.
Patty.
Okay, it's a bunch of treasure.
Here I thought it would be me who blew her away.
Ooh. Okay, she's got to. Where is this magic treasure of yours, dog?
Maybe.
Woof. Start. Move. The fuck? Where the hell are you? Where are you going? Oh, I see how it is. Boop! Please tell me there's a key in there, or 6 or 10. Nope, just more gold, and not very much of that.
More gold. Where the frick are the keys?
I don't know. Around here somewhere. Well, they are definitely somewhere, but we don't know where that somewhere might be. Now we're going to run up here a little bit and make sure we haven't missed anything. Aside from the way the fuck out of here. Okay. Ooh. Fascistas! We must look and observe.
Ooh, there's...
And that is a switch.
Is there anything else?
I'm betting that switch... Okay. What did you... Oh.
Oh.
Wow, these are tough. These are actually tougher than the usual. I'm impressed.
Ooh. Wow.
No scarification for me, though. Oh, okay. Apparently I have been injured. I just don't see the...
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out where your health bar is, but
it doesn't seem to exist.
Apparently it does not.
Or if it do, it don't
Because
exist
what
here.
the heck, man?
Cinderella! The necromantic naturist. I don't know where the... Because I noticed the stuff over there, the framing for those.
Yeah. But nothing there.
Ah, there you go.
Well, that was a thing that happened. Kill the fuck out of those, and
gives you the button to bolt.
yes. Now it does. It doesn't want to, but it did. Okay. So what's over here? Wait, something right here. Or not. I don't know. Some big ass spiders doing that shit though. Seriously.
Either that or some spiders that have had way too much caffeine.
Yay.
Why do you
No kidding.
give arachnoids Red Bulls?
Yeah, no kidding. Wow. Oh, ow.
No. Not out. It's fine.
Doesn't hurt me.
Yep. His bones are made out of carbon fiber.
Apparently.
With titanium, no less.
Yep.
Wow.
The problem, of course, with that is that titanium, if you push on it the right way, is very compressible. Nay, brittle even.
That's a problem.
If you do the up and down thing, it's actually it doesn't. It depends on what you make it. If you put a ring made out of it, flat on the ground, flat down, it won't compress. However, if you take it from the side.
Ah, hello. Yes, you'll recall that I mentioned that flit switches require a knock from a melee weapon. Well, it seems that was only partially correct. According to the book, only blue switches require melee weapons. The red variety requires magic, and to activate yellow switches, you must shoot them with a firearm.
I don't have a problem with firearm, let's do it!
That section of the book also indicated where some firearms were located, and these weapons, well, they must be seen to be believed. Please return to the sanctuary as soon as you can.
Boop.
Ah, so the weapons in question were also left for you by your father. They are in the armory.
Right, let's go.
Like the sword and hammer, these astonishing weapons evolve over time as you use them, becoming ever more fearsome. They can cause more damage and achieve other incredible effects.
So, do I want a sidearm or a long arm? Because I'm only going to be able to grab
Generally,
one.
I favor the long arm, but that's up to you. This is what you like.
Normally, I would too. However, if we're going to use these things in close quarters combat, then a sidearm is better.
Pistol, excellent choice. You are in an enclosed space at the moment, after all. I'll keep the rifle here in case you change your mind. Meantime, experiment and see what incredible properties are waiting to be unlocked.
See there, yeah. See, that's exactly what I said. An enclosed space means that I can. The enclosed space is its own issue. All right. Now I'm going to take this fucking hat off. There. Let's have some hair. Because that shit's wrong. Okay, back we go. Ooh, okay.
Okay, what was that changed?
Means we can go up here. Bitch, please. Unfortunately for them, they've now got me in my element. Except that now I want it over here.
give that one a try.
That made my life a little bit easier. Not much, and probably not enough, but it makes it a little easier. And it looks like I have some substantial health regeneration.
Cool.
Continue to go up and follow the shiny red trail, yellow trail. Too many. Wow, these armor bitches are cutting it kind of tight here. Oof. That shit hurt.
So close.
Ow.
So close to a pine box.
Oh. Alright, give it a minute. Let the red stuff disappear. Because I'm pretty sure that's going to be a thing now.
Yep.
Okay, that was the boss battle. Oh god, it's that music box. I remember that music box, don't you guys?
You have done
This is me. I forget everything. Or nearly everything.
That's the one that we got at the front end of Fable 2. The one we had to buy.
Right.
The one that we actually had to gather money for.
Yeah. Oh right. You just have to jog my memory.
Oh boy.
Oh? What's up, Tornado?
Congratulations.
Also,
hero.
I've been playing
Touching
T-Mod
the
Loader in the
guild seal was an
background.
indication of what you could become.
Ah, cool.
Reaching the music box.
And I
has
also have
proven
news
what you
regarding that.
already are.
Apparently,
No one but a
T-Mod
hero
Loader
could have done it.
has actually
You have begun
done
to learn
better
what powers
than
you
Assassin's Creed Shadows.
And there is still great potential within you, but you have only taken the first step in your journey. Albion is crying out for a revolution.
Let's
For someone
see.
to
I
lead
want to
it.
see. what
Winning
the
supporters to your cause will be hard.
IMDb.
Leading them against Logan will be an even greater challenge, but it's one you must accomplish.
I'll make him pay for what he did.
This is not a matter of personal vengeance. As long as your brother sits on the throne,
Versus
Albion
T-Mod
is in
Loader.
great danger. Open the music box. It will show you the truth.
Okay, so 25. It has only gone down since the last time I checked. Assassin's Creed Shadows hit a. It hit an all-time peak of 64,825 players, and currently has 25,000 as a 24-hour peak. It has only dropped ever since it's been released. It has already peaked.
Or they will
22,000 players right now. Versus Team Modloader, who has had an all-time peak of 56,583 players.
Will be as I decree, or
11 days ago, a 24-hour peak of 37,642 players, and 24,822 active players right
no matter
now.
What sacrifices we must make.
Assassin's Creed Shadows, a AAA game from Ubisoft, is currently being beaten by an indie DLC of an indie game.
Okay, so there's more. There's actually more. Well, that doesn't include things. That's just Steam, though.
You have your answer.
Well,
the kingdom will face its own annihilation under your brother's rule. Now, do whatever you must to gain your first ally.
I'm now checking base game Terraria.
Without followers. Sabine is a good man, and his people are strong.
Yeah, Terraria had an all-time peak 4.9 years ago of 489,886 players, and 24-hour peak of 33,000, and a current player count of 24,000. So yeah, an indie game is currently kicking the crap out of Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Oh wow, that's expensive.
That's the right now thing, though.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
That's also the 24-hour peak. Suffice to say, Assassin's Creed Shadows is on the way out.
Oh.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Well, you know, that shit does tend
Get
to
it
happen.
to themselves.
Blissful Hero Pose and chat.
No.
Okay. Ooh. Yes, I'm getting that.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay.
Okay. I don't necessarily need this. I needed the die pack less. Range level 1. More damage with the gun. More magic damage. Believe, yes.
I'm here. No worries.
No, we're good.
I just had to ask something.
No?
How do I? Oh, I needed 40 for that. Fuck. That's okay. That just means I need 42 guild stills, or 22. I need 22 at this point. Which is fine. I probably should be able to get back. I don't know exactly how, but I should be able to. Back to Bright Wall!
Blessed index cards. You made it. This is cause for great rejoicing. Albion has a hero again. If ever I can be of assistance, I will be honored to serve you.
I knew you would succeed, sir. You now have proof positive of your heroic status. And I believe Walter has made some progress with the mercenary problem. He is waiting for you outside the local tavern.
Door locked. Ooh, what's in here? I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna look around right now. I don't give a shit about Walter. Walter can sit still for 5 fucking seconds. Come on. No sparkly path. I don't care. I know where you want me to go. I'm just not going there. Because there's stuff around here and I want it.
Loot's the Aldi stuff. Though we are getting down there on time.
Yes, I know, and that's why I'm not being in too much of a hurry.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we already know what's down there, and we can get back if we want to, because there was a chest that required a key in there. I don't know why. I don't know which one, and I don't know why.
That? Oh.
But I can.
Oh, those are candles. Okay.
I can and will find out at some point, just not this instant. I just got to remember to come back to Brightwall later. What I think I'm going to do, actually, after this stream is over, and for those of you who are members of the Discord and want to see more of this game, I'm going to play that for a couple of hours. Maybe.
I got stuff to do.
Well, I know you have stuff to do.
I'm making stew.
Loot Hero level 1. Oh, boy. That's busking. Loot Hero level 1. Total gold, none. I did, however, learn how to buy property and shit and stuff and things. All right, Jim, let's have it. What do you got?
I had a problem with hobs on my land once, so I put out poison. If you can find better prices anywhere, then I shan't be surprised if you shop there instead.
Business, I mean.
What are you oh, what's that?
Not enough gold for that.
No, I don't have enough, but I
Not
can't.
seen anything
Wait.
like it. Sorry.
Nope.
You can't pay for it. You can't have it.
I don't want it. Dippy.
Things have never been worse here. We should have just what you need.
Okay.
A bit warmer than expected lately. What are you looking for?
No. You know what I want? I want somebody to buy my shit.
After you look at you. Oh.
This is a pawn shop? Maybe. No, it's a furniture store, which means she's probably not buying shit.
He's a right bloody tyrant, that Logan.
Around the side here.
House feeling a little bare? We have all the furniture you need. I've heard there's a bit of...
Oh, lovely to meet you.
Ooh.
See you again soon. How do you do? Ah. Hey! On the count of 3. 1.
Yes.
Yes.
Well done. Look at you.
Ah.
Walter Jolly Laces. Well done.
Yes.
Yes.
Now you're friends.
Good stuff.
Okay. And this is, and that was just in the time before.
That.
Huh?
I misread what it said up there. For a moment, I thought it said common lesbian.
It did.
That's hilarious.
Oh, okay.
That's exactly what it said.
Good luck with that
And this game is old enough that it probably wouldn't matter all that much. Honestly. Because that was just a thing that was.
Barking up the wrong tree.
Where the hell is this? Do you know what?
Nah, she just always picks when you play rock papers with her. She always picks the one thing.
Your rendezvous point. I do hope he's finding some way of occupying his time while he waits for you.
Paper?
Yes, Sandy. Yes. We'll just cut it right there.
I know.
Actually, I have to figure out how to save this game. Funnily enough.
Yeah, because
What the hell is this?
I'm going to bail you on
this is
in
one
a
of them
moment.
doors. Talk to me, door. What do you want?
Oh, what the hell? The door talks
I
to
used
you.
to open myself to the world when it was different, happy, prosperous, peaceful. But that world is gone, and today's is a tragic,
Tragic,
horrible
horrible
place.
today's.
I find myself feeling protective, sad.
Oh, we have a tree that waxes
closed off.
poetic.
Is there anything left that is not evil and corrupt, or broken and miserable? Anyone who is still innocent, pure, happy? The sight of one such person, no matter how small, would do so much for my spirits. I would open myself to the world again.
Feel free, find a child. Oh yeah, little Karen in the village, or in that village, she'd love that. Okay, I don't
You
know.
were successful then. Bloody marvelous. You'll be glad to know I have some information on the mercenaries Sabine mentioned.
Yes,
They're
yes,
led
yes.
by a man called Saker. He used to be a soldier, but always had more in common with bandits and cutthroats than the military. His men are holed up in a small fortress in the mountains, so it won't be easy to get in. But I have a plan.
Uh-oh.
Come with me.
Why do I want to? There we go. Push them both at the same time. Actually, game management. Oh, great. Okay, it's going to be a minute. Once I finish with this, it's apparently it looks like there's a save. The save room is actually in.
One of the mercenaries. A cold-blooded killer. His name's Clarence, but everybody calls him Jimmy. He was drinking in the pub all day and generally making life unpleasant for everyone. It wasn't hard to get him completely pickled. These young thugs. Bloody lightweight, if you ask me. Anyway, take his clothes and you'll have a free pass into their camp. Just try not to think about what those stains might be. You're not likely to convince anyone without a bit of extra effort. Even these idiots will notice if you don't have his beard or tattoos. I'm sure you can get hold of what you need around town, though. In the meantime, I'll find out who to talk to about getting food to the dwellers. They might not have much to spare here, but they're kind people. They'll just need a little convincing. Anyway, good luck dealing with Saker and his mercenaries. It'll be your first taste of real battle. But I know you'll do just fine.
Wow, you don't know me very well, do you? Okay.
They say nothing is as satisfying as earning a wage of one's own. I hope you will.
I think this is it in here.
Well, the Book of Heroes takes a decidedly surreal turn regarding this room. It claims that there are other parallel worlds and even other heroes. You can communicate with them and even travel to their worlds. Here is where you can determine whether you want to be able to see other heroes'
Okay, so this room is not this is not the room.
Nope.
Here, down to the
This is not the
tiniest
room you're looking for.
I am at your service.
It's all saved in here, but I don't understand how I'm supposed to do that. Ugh. Or is this it? Okay. Yes, I'm looking for a save point so that we can get out of here.
Any other business to attend to?
Yeah, because we're really say I'm gonna have to bail soon.
The Guild Seal. That artifact held incredible personal significance for your father. He cherished it more than anything save your family. The lectern contains a record of all your recent transactions. If you don't spend your money, it will accrue here in a sort of golden heap. Hello.
Don't got a
I
system
can't bring
menu?
up the menu. And I don't know why, because I should be able to do a quick save there, and I can't. For reasons I don't understand.
Well, that's it.
Where's...
Oh, there you go.
Aha! There it is.
There you go.
Aha!
Game management.
Yay.
Save room.
Save room.
Oh.
That's the
Your
autosave.
current game. That's your free slot.
There you go.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
There you go.
We made it. We made it. We made it.
We
Okay.
made it.
Time.
Yay.
So since there is one of those, yes, we are just over.
Yep. We are. We are indeed.
Okay, and from here we can exit to the wind blows. Yay.
Hey.
All right then.
Yep.
So now that we have a whole sort of fun thing to do, it is a little after 1 o'clock on the leftist coast of the United States, and let me remind you to do all the YouTubey things: to like, to comment, the subscribe, share with everybody, whether you know them or not. Ooh, the Moon series? I don't know that. I don't know that one.
Ooh.
We should. I should go find that. I should find that. Do we? Oh, the To the Moon series. I do. I have heard of those. I don't think I have any of them. Might have to check that out.
Cool.
RPG Maker style games, if I
Does it
remember
involve
correctly.
space? Does it involve Kerbals?
No. But we might do some Kerbal Space Program here sometime soon.
Damn.
Yeah, I do love the Kerb.
So, don't forget all the YouTube things, like, comment, subscribe, share with everybody, whether you know or not. If you want to help out in a little more personal way, there's some links down below there in the crotch bar that you could use and abuse. If you send me a friend request on Steam, I will catch it as long as they will let me. And I do take donated games too. So lots and lots and lots of those have come through, and it's been really fun. So,
yay!
At that, it is time for us to bugger off. I'll be in the gamer grounds here in a little bit to play some more Fable 3, and there could be some anime later after that, probably in a couple 3 hours.
Yay!
Yep.
I'm shooting for 2. It might be 3. Alrighty then. So between now and the next time we see you, be safe, be solid.
And see, good
And
games
let's make
are definitely
waifus
not a
sexy
Fable.
again.
Definitely not a Fable. Or do I have to teach you that lesson again, Dev?
Yeah, we didn't have much in terms of waifus here, did we? All right, folks. With that silliness, seizure.